Hey guys, I'm back. I figured I would do a diff servicing before I take this thing out. I did see a video on YouTube where a guy had low center diff fluid, so figured I'd get it taken care of before anything bad happens. Here's a peek inside the center diff. There was definitely some silicone oil in there, but not nearly enough. So we're gonna go ahead and put some Huddy 200K in there. All topped up with 200K. So this is how the center diff mount works on this car. It's got a little plastic insert there. This little plastic sits right inside there. And then this side has a little plastic insert that slips over the center diff outdrive, and the front diff housing came apart pretty easy. You have to take the skid plate loose and take the front plate off, and then also the sway bar end links, you just got to loosen those, and then the two screws on the diff cap, and then it slides right out. Now we're on the front diff. Fluid was definitely low. It has some in it, but not very much. Here's the front differential reassembled. I have this next to Kraton EXB differential. Just kind of wanted to show you the difference in outputs. The ring gear does look a little bit bigger on the Kraton EXB. She's all greased back up and ready to go back together. Now you don't want to put too much grease on, because then you'll just attract dirt and then do more damage than good. So just a light coating on all the mating surfaces. I even got a little bit carried away there. To remove the rear diff, you take these two screws out. And to get to these two screws, you have to take these 4 screws out. You also have to take the end links loose, and then the diff cover should slide off. With those 4 screws removed, you can just go ahead and gently slide that to the side and get these 2 screws off, and then go ahead and get this out of your way. Don't lose these 2 plastic spacers here. And that diff cover just slides off. Got the rear diff open. Same story as the other 2. Pretty empty. It does have a little bit of silicone fluid in there, but not very much. Just to make it easier to reinstall the rear diff, I went ahead and removed the rear wing. Just wanted to give you a peek in there and look at that gnarly gear. Alright, everything's back together. So if you want to take the wing off like I did, it's these 2 screws here, and then 6 from the back here. 1, 2 up top, 1, 2 up top, and then just the 2 through the mount. The wing pops right off. One cool thing I noticed when I was working on this is that the bulkhead is all backed by nuts. So all the screws connecting the tower to the bulkhead are backed by nuts. So they're reinforced quite well. Pretty impressed with that. Alright, so I just got done with all 3 differentials. I did the front, the center, and the rear. I put 50K in the front, 200 in the center, and 20K in the rear. As I was in there, I was looking over all the drivetrain components, and they look quite beefy. The outdrives are very beefy. The internal gears of the differentials are very beefy. I'm really quite impressed. I can't wait to see how it holds up and how it performs. Alright, all wrapped up, ready to go. Next video should be some running footage hopefully. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.